It is Friday night, and we are here at the Black Dog.
Ah!
What the hell?
He just wanted to trip you up for some reason.
Wanted to yelp for the sake of yelping. We are probably...
My head is unadorned. Oh no.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You can see the...
He needs a
The
shot.
horribleness of my head!
his pumpkin-shaped
Yeah.
skull.
His gourd-like.
Yeah.
My
Cranium.
hideous visage that's beneath my...
Get it on, Quasimodo!
It's a rare thing when we give the abuse to somebody other than Tay-Tay. Enjoy this.
Yes,
So-
enjoy.
We are probably going to be wrapping up our time in Americatown.
Hold on, I
'cause it
got
has
something
gone-
for this.
It has gone so poorly.
I mean...
You got a rebuttal to that, or are you just being contrarian?
I got nothing.
Americatown! There, I found it!
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle,
Shuffle,
shuffle.
shuffle,
I found it! Shuffle.
Found it. So, what do we want to say about last session in Americatown?
Americatown!
I want to say we should probably forget it ever happened.
Fire truck made A-class explosion.
No, it made
No,
a
no.
B-class.
Fire truck go brrr.
Brrr!
So, yeah, we saw the death of Dr. Tom's.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold up. No, okay, nothing. All right. So anyway, yeah, Kevin.
I'm
Trying.
Nope, it's not working.
So we saw the death of Dr. Tom's. Let's go through a blow-by-blow recap. Who wants to pick up this horse and run with it? It's pretty much going to fall to you anyway, because Tay-Tay doesn't take notes, and Rob's...
I was in prison for part of this.
Okay, so let's begin with the start of the parade of errors. First of
a
all,
cavalcade of hilarity.
I think that started the session before that, at least.
or no, because we could have salvaged it. First of all,
Well, my favorite thing about this is I'm instantly assuming that all of this is narrated by Calliope music. It is just a carnival. Dancing clowns and... dancing clowns and
I know.
drunken carnies.
That's just for fun.
Tragically, fewer juggalos than normal. So,
but we still
how did it all start?
it started with the
like
mistake of going out in public with strapped for combat.
See, my favorite part of this is every time you declared an action, I would say, and this is doing it fully strapped, and everybody goes, yeah.
Yeah. So we should have ditched the guns to begin with. That aside, we also split the party.
Always a good plan. Good plan, great plan.
That aside, went through the front door and let the guy get in the phone. That aside, shot him when he was on the phone instead of when he got off the phone. That aside,
Didn't secure the door.
didn't secure the door. That aside, left bloody footprints to my next encounter of blasting the heck out of people.
And then take
That aside,
Took
not
off.
being able to finish the job. That aside,
Don't
You left-
forget Dr. Tongue watching that awesome basketball game from the
3 on-
sidelines for
3
like
on-
several
A
hours.
3-on-3 pickup game.
yes, of
At the
the
fire.
For
Of-
several
of
hours
the-
while, you were getting something accomplished.
of the skins versus suspenders
Yeah.
game.
Getting all hot and bothered watching those sexy fire
I have to
play.
imagine that there should be copious amounts of fan art about this. You know, you got in the background Dr. Tums looking like a proper, government issued dog, with his military greens and his M16 and his card in the headband. Contrasted with, the worst sexy fireman pinup calendar. We live to serve here. We really do. So, where do you want to go from there with the sexy pinup 3-on-3 game?
Well, from there we lead to the prison cell where the principal, using his best MacGyver Sean Connery The Rock special.
Oh, you're leaving out the discussion where we had to establish that Mr. Huntington actually was not a Polish name.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah, I just assume,
Rob's flagrant assumptions of, everything. And then him Mr. Huntington snagging some guns from the dead guards.
The one dead guard.
The one dead guard. And then, yeah.
Then it got wacky.
Giving certain thoughts of just plugging his cellmate with the shotgun.
You're choosing to leave out the entire narrative of...
yeah, how he's totally going to make Mr. Huntington his prison... his lower bunkmate, making him bite the mattress and chew on it.
That was fun while it lasted.
And it's like, so how good is your close combat? What close combat?
Because apparently, his is A. We didn't know that.
I'm going to say his is better than F. We'll just...
So, yeah.
I'm assuming it's an A.
That
it is today.
And killer on top of that.
Well, yeah, he was the principal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have killed all the kids if he had...
No, it's honestly, it's the classic trope of, did you hear Principal Huntington was a nom? Yeah, I heard he killed an entire village while he was there. Yeah, I heard he cut off the ears and he has a necklace at home. It's like, oh, did you hear about Mr. Huntington? Yeah, no, he used to be a U.S. soldier. Yeah, like the rest of the U.S. soldiers around here.
Yeah,
I guess it's much easier to believe that he was like maybe in special forces or something.
So weird. So anyway,
especially the collection of Soviet skulls in his office. Anyway, yeah.
So you were pinned down.
We were pinned down
in jail.
In the jail by the colonel's forces, and then everything exploded in a.
Oh come on! You're leaving out Tay-Tay's agency.
Also. Oh no!
Yes, Tay-Tay should explain.
Because the fire truck smashes into the jail. And then,
but you don't talk about how Tums hot wires the fire truck while sweaty hunky firemen beat a fire truck.
Well, no, because
and don't forget dystopian Mayberry RFD too.
No, because we see Dr. Tums now after he has become one with the fire truck, he is now a fire truck centaur.
Part man, part fire truck.
Because he has replaced the steering wheel with himself. Rewinding
for no good reason, we suddenly range into a Burberry ad.
and
Burberry Tums. What?
Yeah, at this point, we rewind to the point in which, after Dr. Tums was done touching himself while watching the 3-on-3 basketball game, he bursts into the fire station thinking that stuff has gone wrong, and there's gunfire in the distance, so he's going to make his move.
Oh, no, he went in there because the phone was ringing.
Oh.
And he was going to answer the phone, except the guy behind the desk had already answered the phone.
Yeah, already answered the phone.
And then
he just shot the guy behind the desk. And then the 6 sweaty...
Hunky.
dystopian Mayberry RFD come in with their axe handles and pitchforks.
Yep.
In sweaty bodies.
Oh,
At which
Sweaty.
At which point, Dr. Tom says, "Cheese it!
Cheese
it!
Feds!
And scurries up into the fire engine, hot wiring it while the... Rob, you want to pipe in with this again?
The sweaty.
The sweaty, hunky firemen are hanging all over it.
Right. In his darkest closeted fantasy.
They would have tried to break into the cab, but they were having such a hard time being that they were
so
all
oily
oiled
and
up.
sweaty.
Yeah. Oh yes, it was hard to keep a grip.
It was out
They
of
were
a
just
calendar
smearing
dream.
themselves
Oh,
on
yeah.
the windshield. Oh lord.
Anyway, several bizarre
It would probably surprise anybody watching this channel that we are all theoretically straight. Because it gets really deep in the woods on the oil fire. So anyway.
Somebody who probably doesn't even know how to drive stick somehow manages to get the fire engine down the road.
Are you kidding? This was Gone in 60 Seconds municipal vehicle version.
Rolling down the road.
You should see him behind the wheel of a garbage truck.
I'd like to see him behind the wheel of a fully loaded septic sucker.
I don't know why you have to bring your Saints Row fanfics into this.
Yeah, I wish they took that part out after the second one.
Of being a low-rent Batman villain, yes. So anyway.
Captain Condiments?
Rob perks up. I have that figure.
Then he gets it up to speed and slams into the jail, thus ending the tales of
Dr. Tums.
Yeah.
Dr. Tums, frustrated municipal worker.
But I will say, he finally achieved his greatest dream of being penetrated like nobody else has before.
Oh, Lord. So anyway.
He's dead. You can't really say that he wasn't gay.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah.
All evidence points in the direction of.
Yeah, I mean, tell me one thing he did that wasn't leaning towards.
Oh, Lord. Moving on.
Anyway.
How did things end?
The ever-heroic Dietz managed to...
I did something?
Yeah, you managed to pick up Agent Smith...
Oh God, yeah, my ever heroic
Long enough
Agent Smith to drag him.
Yeah, to firemen carry him out of the
For about like 10 blocks.
right jail. Tell a hunky football player, relinquish your load.
Oh Lord, it's so true. It should also be noted that this was a point in the game where Rob's like, "I'm done. Let's play. Let's go ahead and play Bunnies and Burrows next week." I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's got that kind of, know.
He's like,
yeah, things were done.
Yeah,
Done.
Rob's like, all right, for my character, he was raised in a National Institute of Mental Health research laboratory. Nothing.
yeah, Nim.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that that one landed.
Not very well.
Oh my God.
On its face.
Speaking of learning,
The way
from
KT likes it on his face.
So yes, they ended up in the tender mercies of the local football team.
Yeah. We were
once again question our
and then we
sexuality.
Yeah, and then we were lateraled from house to house.
You're probably put in a fruit cellar and forgotten about for days.
Yes, we nursed ourselves back to health with fermented apples.
Well, you gotta go back to the apple butter, well, they're big cheap. Well, you gotta pick that.
Could it be now it messes with you?
It really does. It just seems like an odd thing to be obsessive over. All right. So, was there anything anybody wanted to add on our recap?
I suspect Dr. Tums was gay.
Okay, that's fair. Motion carries. We will plant him in the. He will be planted in the Pride section of the Americatown Cemetery.
Okay.
That's
I mean, we can take a vote. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Abstaining.
Okay. Motion carries.
Okay.
I automatically lose if it's funny.
Yeah, democracy is 2 wolves and a sheep voting on what's for dinner.
Yeah. Guess what?
Oddly
You're
enough,
a sheep.
if I'm a wolf, I've had sheep a lot, man. I've had a lot of sheep. I'm curious.
All right,
Sheep curious.
let's go ahead and leave the hot yiffings out of this. So, anyway, Kevin.
I was here.
Okay. But did you actually participate?
No.
Yes. It was Rob who had trouble participating.
Yeah, that's true.
Rob decided in the previous session that he was going to write himself out of the scenario.
I am in jail
become a
now.
potato head
I'm
on
done
the
here.
screen.
I'm done here. All right. So, did you follow your moral code despite significant risk to yourself or the group?
Nope.
Yes.
What was your moral code, and how did you...
Keep my men alive. I tried to save one of my men at
I-
great risk to myself.
You buy that, Rob?
I tried to rescue Rob.
He did try to rescue me.
Okay,
He didn't.
okay.
Say, he could have thrown me under the buses.
I mean,
He could have left town.
Well, no, the best thing of this is, did you try to realize your goal with risk to the group? I'm going to try to save the group with risk to the group.
well, that's not my primary. That's not my big dream.
No, it's... Did you follow your moral code despite significant risk to yourself or the group?
Yes.
So there's no way it can be risking the group if you're trying to save the group.
Well, but risk to myself.
I know. I'm just saying. Your moral code is full of squirrels.
I wouldn't ever try to claim that.
Anybody
by
else?
putting the group-
Tay says, no, Rob. Your moral code. Did you try to follow it?
The team comes first. Technically, yes, but I'm not sure if, Well, it didn't kill us both.
Well, technically, neither of us led to his death. Nothing we did.
Yeah,
Caused
he found
Tums
his
to
own
die.
death, yeah.
He chose that path.
Well, he
Yeah.
also chose to put rebar through, multiple kidneys. So
Oh, right.
yeah, that was the kid. That last session was the dialysis session,
Right. I took out a guy's last kidney.
and then someone took out your kidney, and then someone took out your kidney.
Yeah.
It was kidneys.
Yeah.
All the way down. Somebody should make a pie.
I was gonna try to fit Akimbo into that, but I don't. Anyway. So, yeah, both of you can probably have a moral code thing. Did you risk or sacrifice something significant to realize your big dream?
Nope.
No.
My life.
What was your big dream?
Opening my own clinic.
And
Yeah, that certainly didn't.
all right. Did you travel through at least one hex? No.
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 Did you overcome one or more dangerous events?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Well, no, you
did.
at the cost of your own life.
Okay.
You played the martyr card, okay?
Yeah.
All right, and did you risk your life for PC, who is your buddy?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
He died before I could do anything.
Dietz
did.
is my buddy.
Oh, so you got screwed on this one.
Yeah. I got Tumsed.
You got tossed.
Oh.
Yeah, I can erase Tums off my buddy.
Well, now Smith is your buddy, and Smith will suddenly have a deep, meaningful,
I have to lose my buddy?
you gain a new one.
But he's still alive.
Yeah, but no, you no longer value him the same way.
That's a lie.
He values you more now. Take it.
Fine.
All right. So what's your new character there? What did everybody end out with? 2, 3, 4.
3.
4.
3, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So
Great. So none of us have a useful amount of points because it's only multiples of 5.
No, I've not been buying anything.
Yeah, Rob's been sitting on it. He's been letting those points for a minute.
Yeah, I can actually pick up something. With,
Hey,
I can pick up a few things.
You want to learn Russian? Or do you want
I
to
know
learn killer?
Polish already.
Or do you
Well,
wanna-
actually, I'm going driving of all things
Oh.
because strangely that is useful.
Seems to be. All right, so Tay, you transcribed your new terrible character. Why did you leave the bad character for the last?
Yeah,
I left the best character for last. We already had somebody who was a talker. I saw no reason to have two.
Okay, so you're just bringing in a terrible character.
Bringing in a terrible character that's probably going to
Because he
die.
knows.
And then I'll switch to that one.
I'm questioning who's going to live through this anyway. Have you transcribed your character?
Other than stress capacity, because I can't remember what that one's.
it's your mental stats.
Oh boy.
Divided by 4. Mental stats added together, divided by 4, round up. And he's dumber than a sack of hay, isn't he?
Yup.
What's your stress capacity?
Got a C and a D, which
Hey, why don't you show everybody your fine present that you got? The wonderful fine present that you got from Rob tonight.
I can throw away my dice.
He's got a dice dumpster.
Nice dumpster.
Yes. Because it's.
Was it-
As of this thing, it's just a
Wasn't
week
that the
before
one?
Christmas.
Wasn't that the one I linked you to?
More likely, I remember
Yes.
it came up
Yeah.
in session that TJ said, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Don't know how your thing came up, except I don't know how that came up. Except you said, "Oh, look, this is an abandoned game in the '80s," and somehow a company in China decided to make a coaster out.
No, he had found those and been like, "Hey, look at these."
Yeah.
And Rob has a weird way of remembering
So
stuff.
what this is, to explain for everyone at home who clearly cares. Yes. Nice little laser-etched wooden coasters. One of them says Dungeon Master. But, here's the thing. It is not a copyright infringement from Wizards of the Coast. It's a copyright infringement for an old Amiga game circa 1988 or 9. So yeah, Dungeon Master, but with the wrong logo.
And remember, this space for rent. We're cheap.
We're cheap.
AliExpress. I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
And I actually got people
I'd be surprised
kind
if
of
we
minor
got
presents the previous week with like minifigs.
Yes, these are some neat.
This is Ruben's.
This is mine.
Zombie.
Zombie cat.
I
Get in
got
this room.
Bucky.
Yeah, Tay already lost his.
Yeah.
Mine's in the bank.
Tay had Gamora. Like Thanos Gamora.
Alright, so, anything else? Say, for example, rolling a d6 and taking 6 radiation damage?
Only got two.
But then reroll.
I think I need to see this re-roll.
Yeah, we didn't
I don't
see it.
believe it.
No.
Did we-
I don't believe
We didn't
it.
see it.
I
We
wrote
need
it
to
all down.
re-roll. Re-roll.
So, refresh me. How many terms did this character do?
2?
2? 3.
Right. Wow.
That's terrible.
Honestly, I'm impressed.
That's why he's in Americatown. He's horrible.
I'm impressed. No, that means he made it to somewhere safe.
So what was your character's background?
At the end, criminal. And then went military.
Now, walk us through the terms.
Okay.
What did he start out
private.
as? No, what did
Term
he start
1.
out?
Term
What is-
1 is
No,
military.
childhood.
Oh, childhood.
Child is military.
Military child.
Oh, Army brat? Okay.
Army
Yeah,
brat.
Army brat.
Okay, so Army brat, then military.
Then
Another term of military.
Okay.
That one was 6 years just to promote once.
Yeah.
And then went criminal.
so he was
This was
caught
the character that
smuggling.
decided to try and smuggle weaponry and other nonsense out and got caught.
No.
Yeah, so basically your character never left the military, you just got stuffed in the stockade for how many years?
Too. And then war broke out.
And then, they emptied the...
Nice. I like this one. I like this one because it's. He says weapons. I call BS. He was smuggling like magic cards or booze.
Well, if he was smuggling magic cards, he would have been a way better criminal. He's probably smuggling, Pruno.
Yeah.
All right. So, is there anything else your character needs?
You have your stunning gear?
No.
Oh, wait. You're in Americatown.
I'm in
You don't-
Americatown. I don't have anything
starting
currently.
All
I will
right.
write it down when I get it.
So, what's your character's connection to the JV Rebellion?
What's that?
Oh my God! Why do you have to do this to me, bro? Why?
I'm just saying what Tay-Tay's already gonna
Oh
say.
my God! I can.
Wait,
feel
they're
my-
JV?
Junior.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
If they were varsity, they would have, pretty much been inducted into the ROTC already.
Oh.
Yup.
I mean, you might do the math here.
Yeah.
That and it makes for a better, a better catchphrase. The JV Rebellion.
Nice.
If they're varsity, they already been done with the
A
rebellion.
a varsity rebellion already would have gone to state.
Yeah.
So anyway,
The varsity, yeah, they would already have won.
or at least they'd be distracted by trying to get laid. So anyway, how is your connection to the JV Rebellion? See, the best part of this is since you guys ran away from or tried to specifically put in jail the necessary NPCs, you haven't interacted with any of them, even though you've got actual write-ups in the book.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
We're
times.
awesome like that.
We just murder people.
I guess I
without
never really
asking who they
figured.
are.
I just never really figured Americatown had
That needs
named
to be a
and
new
numbered
thing you do now.
NPCs.
Who are you
They've got
and what do you
nearly a
do?
dozen of them. There's actually a pretty good write-up on Americatown. I've just skimmed.
I just thought Americatown was a place that was going to screw us
I work
over.
at the fast food place here.
Everything's gonna be
Okay,
that.
Bang!
Yeah, specifically, we've got Mila Vesoka.
Americatown.
Oh.
Americatown. She once had pink hair, shaved the sides of her head, and listened to industrial music. Because she even did this after the war started because nothing much seemed to matter. The arrival of the Americans discouraged such hair colors, though the soldiers liked it and the music. She doesn't look like a punk or a rebel now, but she is. She's part of the resistance. See, these are all the details that you guys, wasn't important. No, this was the girl.
Nah.
This was the girl that Rob chased, off, and
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
No, it's good times. There's like actual.
Had you given that description, I think Rob would have been like, no.
No, I just would have
stay.
shot her at a distance.
Yeah, I know she's trouble then.
Blam, blam, blam. I know.
Blam,
your
blam,
kind.
blam.
Roots don't match the ends. Blam. Cold shot sniper head. Boom.
It ain't right for Americatown.
You're disrupting the civil.
You're different.
Yeah, you're different, so that means boom, headshot, boom.
I wonder if I get.
Disrupting civil harmony.
I wonder if I could get my dad to make these.
Yeah, they're not difficult.
Oh.
But
Or a wooden box.
You'd also have to get your dad to do something with his wood shaping stuff other than
And make your dad like
making
you.
louvers for the other house. So anyway, yes, a week has passed.
Oh, it's been rough.
You two are finally healing up from your injuries, and
We got kidney damage healed up finally.
yeah, I rolled a week for both.
Okay.
Of you.
Just
Could have
wanna
taken
make
up
sure.
to 2 weeks. So, Tay-Tay,
I'm glad I regrew my kidney.
it was just
It was a wing.
just
You got winged in the kidney.
They stuffed you with enough, gauze and antibiotics, and yeah, if you'd gone out in the field, you probably would have torn something worse and would have gone necrotic, and as one does.
Yeah.
So anyway, did you want to ask Tay-Tay what his connection to the
What is your connection to the JV
rebellion?
the JV insurrection,
Ooh.
the January 6th insurrection?
Shut up.
Oh,
Don't start fights.
that's fantastic. I love the fact that we can now term it like, the October Revolution.
Yeah.
October Skyav. Anyway. Somewhere there's somebody that speaks Russian and just twitched on that one.
I can only hope.
So, Tay-Tay.
Tavantavius.
How old's your character anyway?
27.
27.
The young buck.
Well, he's also the creepy guy that's hanging around the high school girls, apparently.
So.
Oh, we're talking about his character.
Yeah.
I keep getting older. They stay the
same
same
age.
Got Matthew McConaughey, a soldier here.
All right.
Alright, so Tay-Tay, your character's nickname is Tex.
Tex! Finally, we got a character named Tex.
The reason he can't you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Are you? The reason he can't answer the background of his character is because he's so dazed and confused.
Whoa!
All right, so Tex is my new wingman.
You guys haven't even heard the name.
We know its name. It's Tex.
Oh, no. See, the best part of it is I'm sure he's going to come up with something truly memorable. Like Austin.
No.
Houston.
No, because Austin's where dazed and confused is.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's James
No, Corpus
Jackson.
Christi.
Yeah, that's
James
great.
Jackson.
Yes.
Great.
Okay, Tex.
Alright, Tex. So anyway,
So describe your character.
Yeah, what is Tex
Well,
like?
he's-
Come on, James Jackson.
he's blonde, but he has this, this weird wispy blonde mustache.
Dusting of
Yeah.
fuzz.
He usually wears a white wife beater.
Actually,
What's his catchphrase? Anybody got a catchphrase for him?
All right.
Yeah.
how about yes?
Okay. See, like I said earlier, it was a rare thing that Rob got the abuse instead of Tay-Tay.
Oh.
But now we're back to
normalcy.
Yeah, how can we beat that? I mean, holy.
So anyway,
With a character like Tex, and
Yep. All right, Tex. So
bring it on, Tex.
I'm gonna kill this character.
Oh no, you won't.
See, he likes
Tex is gonna live on
he
forever.
likes to tell people that he got thrown in the stockade for smuggling, but he didn't ever tell anybody what he was smuggling.
Or for whom?
He's smuggling eggplant in his
Yeah.
pockets.
To the high school girls.
Wow, that took him down hard. Look at that. Are you okay? That one shook you. Are you
Like
gonna
those
be all
high
right?
school girls got shook.
Yeah,
He's like
AC/DC song.
no, he's like
here.
peach emoji, peach emoji, peach emoji, peach emoji, peach emoji.
See,
On
that's
that counter.
Clockwork
Okay.
Orange.
No.
oh no, the peach that's behind it.
No, the small bottle.
So anyway, see, that's the thing is he used to have facial hair, but every time somebody referred to his stash, he heard it wrong.
Oh.
Oh! Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
What were you in prison for?
My stash.
Statch.
Like, stat.
Stash.
Yeah. That tracks with how dumb this character is.
Oh no.
See, you'd rather be called Tex than Statch.
A Tory.
Okay,
So he just got it.
Yeah. I was wondering if that one was going to sing.
Alright, now hand me that bottle. the little one.
the little one.
Reaching. There we go.
Yeah, he needs
needs
it
it
now. He needs it
Now I have
now.
to blur.
Blur out the rest of the night. We're done taking this.
Are you? Give me that.
Don't have grip on my.
I know. Get.
Yet another gift from me because,
You see?
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
No, it's like
It's so tight!
oh my God.
everyone's like, "I'll show you."
God, it's so tight!
Well, it's also a little greasy now, but
Yeah, yeah.
Like this, I'm like, huh.
Now the perf isn't that
I'm glad
great.
I wasn't the only one that had a problem with that.
No, give it to the actual drunk to open. He's
No.
Yeah, give it to Kevin.
no, I'll just grab the Leatherman out later.
Pop a hole.
And pop a hole in it.
All right.
You
What
need
about
something.
now?
Try that one.
No, that's mine.
That's
No,
his.
it's the same.
That's mine.
Yeah, grab it and eat the ball.
No.
I can open
We
it.
can wait.
He wants to
He wants to be null.
numb the pain.
Numb the pain. Yeah, have a shot.
Just-
Just have some of this.
Just start dissociating.
That'll numb the pain.
Also, the
He's
taste
like,
buds.
Yeah.
He's like, chase it with some 7-Up. In flavor only.
Exactly. All right. So yeah, Tex is the creepy guy that used to stand. See, now I want to call him Aqualung.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. This has gone off the rails at this point. We're not even in the game anymore.
So anyway, yes,
Yes.
for the sake of the rebellion, your character.
Yes.
Oh Lord. Did you guys have any plans?
I was going to teach the kids how to do improvised explosions for fun and giggles.
Yeah, that's going to be a real low profile sort of thing, right?
I didn't say it was going to be low profile. I just said I was going to. You asked what we're going to do, and I was going to
I
teach
was
them.
actually going to try to teach infiltrator specialty to them to be able to move better.
That's somewhat more reasonable. That
I
doesn't
would
require
be
going
teaching
out
kids
blowing things.
riflemen.
Hey, gotta do something with all
Teach
that
them
lore.
what?
Riflemen? I don't think a kid should know red light.
Well,
There's a lot of things kids shouldn't know, but you teach them anyways.
Anyway, I simply want
the
them-
problem is every time he took them out back, he would show them, this is my rifle, this is my gun, and they only really learned stuff about his gun.
in his red leg.
That wasn't enough. No. Up.
Up! Oh, I'm sinking.
Yeah, you're doing your Rob thing.
I'm doing
Rob saying,
Rob sink.
oh, Lord.
I gotta illustrate for the people
Yeah,
at
because
home.
nobody noticed up till now, Rob.
We watched last time. They knew they got a
Don't make me
good.
put a counter in the corner of you sinking in your chair.
No, that's totally fair. All right.
No, you see, the more Rob drinks, the heavier he gets.
Yeah,
Gravity.
just keep
I've
going
read
down.
that.
And the greater gravity kind of just...
There is
Yeah.
a computer there.
Yeah, and I don't hit the computer.
So anyway,
Meanwhile, Kevin. The
What's-
more Kevin drinks, the more he talks about gun control.
Now it's more he talks about his MP5. My MP5!
precious,
I mean, I saved your card for you. It's up there somewhere.
precious.
Precious.
So anyway, was there an actual plan other than teachings?
Yes.
Not really. Oh, there was.
Oh Lord.
Exit strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, run giggling off into the woods. Yeah, great.
No, I was planning on...
Stuff.
strategic assassinations and
And stuff.
and
And stuff.
the placement of specific supplies and the leading up to the
There are regular patrols, for some reason. Shockingly.
There's also wanted posters.
And house-to-house searches.
Yep.
Somehow we avoided those.
You're in a spider hole, okay? Just
Oh,
let
oh.
it be. I'm going to go ahead and hand you. You guys have a week to recover, and nobody takes you out and summarily executes you, despite good reason to do so. And don't, go trying to tweak with that. So.
Right, so we will not be chasing waterfalls. Anyway.
Anyway, we're not chasing the waterfall.
So yeah, making strategic supply dumps, probably not going to be feasible.
Okay.
Unless you want to, start just axing patrols and see what that leads to.
Well, if the kids are doing it, No way could that go bad.
If everybody jumps off a bridge, are you going to too?
They can't kill all of them.
Yeah, they can. If I'd gone back and refreshed my history on the Warsaw Ghetto, I think this particular session would be a lot more vivid. But I'm just winging it at the moment. So you teach them basics of infiltration and spycraft. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I could teach them actually intelligence, which would give them an idea.
You can't fix stupid.
Huh?
You can't fix stupid.
Well, in the rules, it's basically learning enemy strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, we'll roll with that. Yes, and you're also introduced to Tex.
And Tex.
Oh. A soldier that is sympathetic to the...
Which is why he's your new bestie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sympathetic to the JV rebellion.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is how low we've gotten.
He's into 16-year-olds, isn't he?
Well.
So what did you actually use your past experience to boost up there, Tay-Tay?
I have not yet.
Did you?
Oh, my lord. Don't you have like 20 or 30 at this point?
22.
Yeah, use them.
Now.
Spend them.
Yeah.
Spend them up good.
Also,
should totally...
What specialties do you have?
Red leg, rifleman, and ranger. R. Yeah.
What's your shootings at?
B.
Okay.
What's your agility at?
A.
Well, then he's good with a gun, with a rifle.
He's also dangerous on the dance floor.
Gun.
I have barely any empathy.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
Yeah, you don't really have a problem when they're sobbing.
Nice. I just assumed you hit it and quit it. And
I like the rapid flutter of his.
I was gonna say, why do you have to walk on that sacred ground, Kevin? But what about last session when Ruben's character did this? That never happened. Kevin knows what we're speaking of. Kevin knows better. So anyway, what are you raising? You can raise 2 D rank to C rank. And what else? I mean, this would be a point to really, really... You could push something to B rank.
Or pick up a whole bunch of new skills.
Yeah, 20 new D rank skills. This is a perfect use of experience points.
Or you could pick up like specialties.
Well, considering his character is a 3-turn character, I'm not assuming there are a lot of specialties he can, flip through.
Nope.
So, once the week is done, you're healed and functionable again. You're introduced to the members of the Resistance, which are, like I say, primarily a bunch of the high school kids and their parents. And there's at most like a dozen.
Nice.
Everybody else is a little too terrified of, being
Dying.
put up against the wall and shot.
I still recommend close combat maybe for you.
Close combat's not a terrible idea, but if he doesn't
Close
have
combat and maybe some...
I do not have it.
What, close combat?
Yeah.
Then why don't you put close combat to C, and then, fill in another skill that you don't have.
Okay.
What'd you get? Close combat to C?
Yeah. C and survival D.
Okay, good.
And that's...
What's your recon at?
My recon is a C.
Okay.
All right.
And that's how many points?
That's 20.
20.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, that's all good.
All right.
Where does the Americatown's power generated at?
Good question.
That is a good question.
The heavily fortified... the extremely heavily fortified...
Wow.
Yeah, the only thing I'm trying to suss out is what the hell is a moral code. Don't do anything dumb.
That's not a moral code.
No, I
No,
was
but
referring
honestly-
to the things you would have said.
Honestly, it is a good idea. He shouldn't do anything dumb.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It's hard to argue against that moral
That takes
code.
away my agency of doing things dumb that I
No.
normally do.
No, his moral code is hit it and quit it.
If it's not nailed down.
Hit it and quit it!
I'll take anything that's not nailed down. You're talking about, gear and things, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
If it wriggles.
Thanks.
That mud.
Oh, I got one from the gutter. You're in hell, but hell is pretty funny. Nothing is worth taking seriously.
Okay. You just read off something I would do normally.
Yeah, I know.
Let's
It's gutter moral code is that.
and we've lapsed over into
Dumb?
no, Watchmen. The only thing that makes sense at this point is to be the comedian.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, just look at the moral.
No, I'm sorry.
code for gutter. This is
no.
everything's good for you.
Rob, I'm thinking the astronaut meme at this point. It's all a joke. It always was. Blam, blam, blam.
It's under gunner moral code. Yeah, those are.
Blam, blam, blam.
It's pretty bad that I actually pulled something out of the book for that.
Pulled something out of your book.
It's in that book. That's actually in the book.
I'm trying to say that they have probably repurposed some of the boilers at the school as power generation.
and they're greasy.
I don't know.
Easy.
Simply because it doesn't say.
Nice.
It's just magically
waste
get
treatment?
power.
It doesn't say.
What about... Okay. Now, did the doors open out or in?
What side of the hinges on?
It doesn't say. So anyway.
You see
He's
two
getting
rats
stuff from
wild
the
eyed
gunner.
and
I'm sure
snarling.
that'll be
Oh, wait.
good.
All right. So...
Actually, he's pulling his moral code and stuff from the gunner, so it's it's official.
It's official.
I'm not saying it's good, but it's official.
It's funny and I'm with it.
Oh, my God.
Funny ha-ha? Or funny...
Well, no, because I already
What do
see
you
how this
think?
is going. The only thing that matters for, Tex is to know.
All right.
Oddly enough, his favorite movie is Porky's.
Gas, grass, or... Nobody rides for free.
All right.
Wow, I'm surprised that isn't his moral code.
It basically... Now, wasn't that one of your characters?
No,
His,
I'm going to have to make that now.
his moral code is on his hat.
Now come up with a big dream. Yay!
Yeah.
All right, so
Your big dream? Granny butts.
No.
Drive me nuts.
no, we've already shown that his character, moves the needle another way.
Right.
All right, so
He's like, I never agreed to that. My agency.
So you had a half-assed plan. How are you going to implement it?
Half-assedly.
All right.
Yeah!
Like I say, the Colonel has taken to regular patrols, house-to-house searches, secret tribunals, as one does.
Really? They had non-secret tribunals?
Now they just execute people in town square. I mean, come on.
Now they don't, they just execute them, well...
You're hiding something. Bang!
Oh, no. See, anybody who is suspected of harboring sentiments against the public order is now just, hung up at the gas station.
Wow. Oh, that trope.
What do you want?
That's a...
Dude, don't you know? This is Americatown!
Yeah! Not Italy!
If we have learned nothing from history, then we are truly savages.
Well, then we have learned nothing from history, because...
No, we've learned a lot of things from history. The wrong lessons.
Yeah. The wrong things?
Yeah. Moral. Be more specific.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
You asked that with some kind of certainty behind your voice, like you're going to get a definitive answer.
Yeah!
Who here has not learned from history?
Yeah!
So what you're telling me is this is another session that Tay-Tay carries on his back.
Oh, those are the best. Time to check a fire truck full of sweaty, greasy firemen.
Honestly, Tay-Tay didn't learn the actual lesson there, because when you're confronted by 6 greasy firemen...
I'm going to stop you right there.
Burly.
I'm going to stop you right
shirtless.
there. Both of you right
You
there.
throw the Molotov cocktail because they're already covered in grease.
No, if we've learned anything from, revisionist D&D, grease is not flammable. It's actually just mayonnaise. Which may or may not make that picture worse.
That's revisionist D&D.
Oh, hell, man.
No, Dukes.
Dukes, man. Dukes all the way. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? This makes it right. Hey, Dukes, we'll advertise for you.
Oh, no.
We'll talk about how you're the greatest mayonnaise ever, Dukes.
No, better yet, Cupid, man.
Hey, I don't mind. Coop, you want to advertise? We'll do that too.
Because they have the soft bottle.
Actually, most Asian mayonnaises in a soft bottle doesn't have to be Cupid.
Also, the more you know.
Also,
Well, I should make
they're
that
label-less, soft squeeze bottles that come in
a
clear
bag.
plastic bag. Yes.
Yeah.
Should be now you know that we're not
Now
getting
you
in trouble
know.
for wording.
And knowing, yes, thank you. And knowing is half the battle. So, Tay-Tay, you're in charge of the resistance now.
My thought is to take out the power plant.
How do you propose to do that? Surprisingly, the Colonel may have put guards on it. And he may have increased the guards when they found all the bones inside the boiler.
What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's news to me.
Yeah. That's terrible!
I mean, that's
You
just
guys did what?
that's just boiled pig.
That's hilarious.
This is roast pig, honestly. Yeah.
Calcified pig.
Calcified pig.
Alright, so your choice is to siege the high school.
No.
Wolverines!
I need some freaking intel.
We're driving in a Mustang with
And how do you propose to do that?
Minigun on top.
Teach them intelligence so they can actually use that skill.
I mean, has no actual usable information come from these kids? I mean, what the heck are they? High schoolers?
Right.
Teenagers?
Jeez.
I need info.
And what info are you looking for? There's regular patrols. There's house-to-house searches. There are secret tribunals. There are heavy guards on important parts of infrastructure.
Has anybody started to get sick?
Hint, hint. It's time to go.
Time to go where?
You're hoping that
Anywhere
someone
but
has
here.
accidentally thought out the deal.
Oh, you're gonna
started
like
making venison burgers.
you're gonna
just wondering.
abandon your people?
No.
You said
Where
it's time to
are-
go.
The places of concentrated security.
Your mom's house.
Unlike Tay-Tay's mom's house, there's no security.
Yeah, no, that's a freaking revolving door.
You're a revolving door.
Gotta take a ticket
No,
for
your
that.
mom's a revolving door. She lets them in and lets them out.
Pretty sure we already clarified that you are.
Oh my god. I'm glad that we.
No, I am rubber and you're glue. Right. Great.
So anyway, the Colonel's house,
Yeah.
the high school.
Uh-huh.
That's mostly it.
They have increased security at, like, the armory.
The armory went up in flames.
Or the...
Fire
department?
Let's stop and do some math here.
Oh, jeez, math.
I know. I was told that there would be no math. Do you think the armory and police station is still being used?
No.
Oof.
Where do you think all the guns have been moved to?
Colonel's house.
Okay.
All right, Tex. Get
All right,
yourself...
Tex.
Get yourself over to the fire department, load up in another fire engine, and drive it into the Colonel's house.
This character might survive that.
Yeah.
My driving's bad, so no.
Okay. Well, you can go and have a pointless siege on the Colonel's house, which is probably as fortified as a bank vault at this point.
Okay, what about the troop barracks?
Those have been spread out through a number of houses. Those seem to have been seemingly abandoned, which means they are
Oh, the Colonel's house.
or
At the school.
right. Oh, by the way, the kids haven't been going to school this week. Mysterious.
Mysterious.
So,
What about the points of entry into the town? I mean, we're pulling so many troops.
Actually, that's an excellent question. Let's see what the colonel thinks of that. All the focus seems to be inward.
So, it's if they leave, they leave.
Oh no. There's probably enough people to snipe you from 100 some yards.
Only 12.
For some of them, unless you got a 50 cal anti-materiel rifle.
That's
And
20.
Do they?
Even a wing shot is a hurt shot.
Exactly.
You shot him in the arm. He doesn't have an arm.
Wow. No, you shot next to his arm. This is what happens.
Bye.
So,
Well, I want to try and get up into one of the elevated watch positions. And neutralize the forces therein.
Okay, to do what? Just look around.
Shenanigans.
Oh, so he's got some bottle rockets and some toilet paper.
Yeah, that'll show them.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Toilet paper is precious. Why are you doing that?
I will,
Holy crap. Actually, that's actually a good point.
What?
Because I watch way too much YouTube. I learned that when the Soviets were, in the Cold War, they did not have toilet paper. They used top secret documents to wipe their butts. As stupid as that sounds, this is an actual fact. Because they did not, figure out enough toilet paper, so there was British spies who would go through their outhouses looking for secret documents.
Has this been redacted, or is that just poo?
So in ancient Rome, they used broken pottery.
How do you use the 3 seashells? Rob's like, I'm done. I'm done.
Kevin, he doesn't know about the 3 seashells.
How does he not know about the 3 seashells?
How does he not know about the 3 seashells?
So,
All right. So back to your shenanigans. You've got a wacky banner that. Anyway.
I affix a rooster onto the front of my newly acquired sniper rifle in what I call the farmer's silencer. It's better than the
See, the best part of it is there's so much muzzle flash. After 4, you just start smelling like KFC. 4 shots. You're like, I'm getting hungry for some reason.
Is it better than
Do you still just go?
It's better than the feline silencer.
Well, no, because the problem is then we're going back to, Bayeki misadventures of the World of Darkness game. Yes, it swoops in on black leather wings. It's an alien being of inscrutable, motivations. Yeah, and it also, it's got the weirdest mating call ever. It's better than the Rostovian honking owl, but not by much.
Honk.
yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, Rob has to dig through his 47.
Oh my god, it's right here.
Jeez. Oh, there's my honk. No, I'd rather use the good honk.
I'm gonna use that one then.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, use the one that is
I'll use the chaos
indecipherable.
honk.
The schizophrenic honk. Oh.
All right, so you're going to try to get to an elevated position. What's everybody else doing? Because this is going to go badly.
I'm not just going to rush this.
Are you gonna split yourself?
He's going to slow mosey it.
Going to scout. I'm going to infiltrate.
Oh, infil scout.
Scouting. Scoutfiltrating.
What's everybody else doing?
I don't know!
Because when this goes sideways, because it inevitably will.
We're preparing to rescue his butt when it goes
With
sideways.
what weapons?
With the weapons the children provide, or you were assigned.
He wasn't assigned any weapons.
Oh.
We clarified that at the start.
So, we can safely say that
Oh
all
my
of the
God.
weapons that were recovered by the kids are fully available to you, knuckleheads. Which is what? Can you remember what weapons?
Soviet gear?
No.
No.
Well, the ones that you took off the goon squad that you threw in the bushes.
Right.
Because who retrieved those weapons?
The children.
Right.
Yep. That's who saw me throwing them.
So what were those weapons again?
M16s.
M16.
Everybody's got an M16 and 2 reloads. Good. Are we happy? Everybody's got a flak jacket. Good. Are we happy?
No.
Okay, good.
I want a missile launcher.
And I want a pony.
Yeah, I know, we don't get what we want.
But if you try sometimes, get what you need. Tay-Tay's like, no, we don't get that either.
They do, but I don't.
No, I think your character's been established as getting what he wanted anyway.
That's why I went to jail!
Oh, I have none of the stats for this.
Well, Rob and Kevin do.
I'll just give me my sheet because I'm not doing much else right now.
You just defacing.
We're just talking
3x5s.
and wondering why
I have
he's
so
doing.
many 3x5s getting defaced because I can't draw worth a damn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, you guys have your M16s, 2 reloads, flak jackets.
I'm assuming I still have a knife.
Sure.
Okay.
That you can affix to your M16. For fast action shankings.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, how close to the governor's bench? I mean, the colonel's. I mean,
Negan?
yeah, Negan.
Oh, horribly obvious.
All right. So, how close are you getting? Just across the square, or what?
Oh, for the tower?
Yeah, for the sneaky sneakies.
Sneaky.
Oh no, I wasn't going
sneakies.
towards that. I was going towards the gates.
Oh, why?
Because there's less presence there.
But what are you going to do at the gates? Just look out on the countryside?
Longingly.
He starts singing one of 3, patriotic hymns. This land was made for you and me.
I'm working on improvised explosives, actually. See if the kids can get stuff for that.
For some reason, their access to chemicals has been cut way short.
Darn.
Surprisingly.
Oh man.
You have to think of something else then.
Mm-hmm. Honestly,
I just want to know, because the town's big enough. Because there are several hundred people in this town.
mm-hmm.
The town's big enough that if you're going to the edges, you're not going to be seeing to the middle. And that's what I'm trying to determine is what you're actually going to look
My objective is actually to create a certain amount of confusion. By basically opening up or creating activity at the entry points and the places where they have reduced
All right,
security.
let's go ahead. I'm going to say drop your recon by 3 and give me a stealth suit check.
Wow.
They're doing patrols. Doing regular patrols, and they haven't abandoned the outer edge. They've just, diminished the presence therein.
Okay. 1.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you find a tree looking out over the stockade. All right. I'm gonna say. Actually, I'm gonna say 6-7.
Okay. There's a 6.
There is a 6. All right. Give me a climbing check, just to just be a strength check.
Okay.
Mainly because you're loaded down with your necessary kit. What are you two doing in the meantime? Were you accompanying him, or were you just 2 successes?
I'm figuring I'm waiting to see if things go wrong for him so we can bail him out.
Okay.
Doing a backup.
All right.
I don't know what Tay-Tay's doing. He's probably checking out underage
Give me
women.
a 3x5 card. All right, give me a recon check, Kevin. You scramble to the top of the tree. You have a great vantage point looking out over the fields surrounding... Did my pencil get ganked?
I imagine Tay-Tay didn't give you one in the first place.
It should be.
Should be.
Found
Tay-Tay
it.
was right.
Okay.
Tay-Tay gave you one.
I did, and I knew where to put it, and it was still in the same spot.
Likely
So,
story.
You're a likely
Cool.
story.
Your likely
What?
story.
My recon check.
Okay.
It comes from Kyoto.
Kyoto's a nice city.
I heard it's kind of
It's Kyoto.
potential. You know,
Kyoto. Yeah or no?
if available, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Secrets.
I actually saw this guy explaining various.
Actually, give me a this is a smarts check. Is there a defining skill? Yeah, give me a tech check.
Tech check.
Tech check.
Tech check. I saw this guy who explains Japanese culture and stuff. He's like, I'm from Kyoto, and like, Kyoto people are different.
Well, for one thing, they're on the western side of the country, not that far from Osaka, and Osaka. Say it again. Osaka.
And it's like
And
the old capital.
The old cap. Well, it's not Nara. Nara is the older than. What'd you get for your tech?
Are you making a date?
2 6s.
I'm making a trying to make a chart.
A day chart?
No. I'm making a chart for M16s.
Okay.
So, anyway.
Where?
Well, you figure at this point it's probably maybe at most a kilometer.
Outside?
Coming in.
I have a feeling I know what it is.
It doesn't have to do with 16-year-old girls' text, so I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yeah, Tex.
Yeah, text. So, Kevin, what are you doing? What's Agent Smith got on his plate today?
Whole lot of nope.
Oh, also,
Or is it a whole lot of... I'm gonna make more fire? Or is it gonna create a different problem?
always create a different problem. You know, if I have a problem, I throw a Molotov cocktail. Then I have a completely different problem.
I feel like it's one of those scenarios.
That seems like our kind of thing. Your problem? Well, I'll throw a Molotov cocktail and I got a different problem.
It's usually how I deal with things.
I think that's how we all deal with things here.
True. Any game we're in, one of us is the I made a different problem. Alex was in in the other game.
So, yeah, I have to pass notes since normally I'd just take Kevin into another room and watch his reactions. Doesn't do so well for broadcast. So,
I like how your R's look very much like S's.
Yeah, I'm writing quickly. What were you two doing while he was sneaking off to the wall? Were you in the general area, or were you keeping...
In the general area, because I'm waiting to see things go badly and to help them.
So the two of you are... I'm going to need recon checks from
Okay.
both of you at -3.
Okay.
Actually, no, go -2 because he did kind of break a trail. What are you doing? Because... 1, okay.
6.
I rolled 2d6s. I got
Can I get up on the wall?
Not from the... You can get over the wall from the tree, but you can't...
Oh, I got a good one.
2 successes, 2 failures.
2 1s.
2 1s!
You rolled that naturally without pushing? Yeah. High five.
High five.
That's
Things are going bad. First die roll went really
no.
bad.
See, that's the problem.
What's that?
We'll get back to you, Kevin, in a little while.
Yeah, we got real problems now. I didn't want this character in you guys
Alright, so,
anymore.
I have to have you come with us. Huh? Oh.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure I can get text on this.
Yeah. We're not aiming for a TPK, but I'm not saying we're not aiming for a TPK. So,
well, you know,
You want a
when you,
TPK? I can do that.
well, you know, I feel like, you know,
I need another fire truck.
with a roll like that, you know, I can't help a TPK.
No, you don't.
My trash can.
Relax.
I want
I'm
to see
not
it.
doing anything to it.
Fine.
That is weird.
What? Because it's
What?
3D printed?
They're along the... Look at the edge of one of the
What's on the bottom of that?
hinges.
It's their logo, I
Oh,
believe.
is it really?
Yeah.
CSA. Yeah, there's-
Cool.
no. Which, this line right here?
No, the other one is thinner.
Oh yeah, that's just crappy printing.
Okay.
See what they do is, if you look closely, and you can see this on a couple places of this, that's because they cleaned that up, because that's where the things would attach. And so they cleaned up the rim here, and they would have had to clip the stuff off here. Because probably what they did was they probably printed it... Actually, I'm not sure how they printed this. But you can tell it's a 3D print because of the ridges on the inside here. So any variation on the hinges would have been simply where they were cleaning up the print.
This is the M16.
All right. So, while you're pondering that, I'm pretty sure commotion is about to break out.
Yes, I bet there is.
All right. So, to paint the scene a little bit,
And it's a sticker.
the stockade is pretty much just a wooden stockade that is built between the walls of 2 buildings, 2 houses.
I was wondering.
Yeah, just for simple expediency. It's a dead-end street. The tree you're on is in the backyard of one of the houses that's probably not used much. The patrols have been circulating back and forth. These guys, because they were following you at a slight distance to not blow your cover, since you are the experienced infiltrator, were following at a slight distance. Tex made it through through into the backyard of this particular house, and as Dietz broke from cover,
He went face first into a patrol's crotch.
now you gotta make it all sexy like.
If
Yeah,
only.
I mean, two botches.
2 botches. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Dude, that or he got his butt stuck on their gun.
You can go ahead and have that.
Oh, goody.
What direction is the approach from?
It is from the... Good question. We'll start at 1, 2 for north and go clockwise. It is from the south.
So we're on the... That would put us on, like, what, the western or southwestern edge, or... What side of town are we at?
You're on the same side of town that you're on the southern edge of town.
Okay.
Because that's where you're seeing it.
Okay.
Oddly, it occurs to you that when you came to town, it was from the south.
Oh. Oh, no.
Also, oops.
Oops. Speaking of oops, yeah. The patrol, 4 of them,
Of course.
as you step out of the street, you are perhaps 5 meters from this group that has just rounded the corner of one of the streets. And they call to you to halt.
There is an exclamation point above their heads.
Well, and he actually stepped into the red,
Cone of
red
vision.
cone of vision. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's pretty perfect.
Probably with my pants down at this point.
Oh, I hope.
Wait,
Just trying to
With
hold
2 ones, I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Go ahead and give Tay a card. All right. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So they call on you to halt, and they ready their weapons.
I ready my weapon. I yell halt back at
In the
them.
name of guns.
Okay, because it is your initiative.
I shoot them then.
That was okay. So you're going to take a. You're going to take a.
Now, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey. Draw an item from combat gear. That is a fast action, slow action to shoot.
Okay.
So you're at -2.
Okay. -2 to shoot. Yeah, things are going bad already. Why not?
I was going to say, your choice would also been to. You could also have ducked back into cover.
Nah, I'm shooting.
He's done with this character.
Yeah, when you get 2 ones, things
Give him
are...
him a green mohawk because he's donezo.
Don't forget, you're at -2 because of
I got the
that shot.
-2, yeah.
What?
All right.
Think I forgot
And I
that?
got 2.
No.
I missed both times, but I didn't get fails. But
you
I
died
missed.
in that
You're
one.
not gonna push
Shot.
it.
I died in the fire.
Well, I'll push it.
You're gonna push it real good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got no. I'm gonna push it again.
Okay.
Or is this
That's-
damage for?
No.
Is this damage or stress for pushing it?
Is it a physical trait or a mental trait?
If it's physical, it's damage.
But you
Yeah,
got...
that'd be physical. Yeah, because it's.
Physical.
Yeah, I'll take
Well,
another one for.
No, you can only push once.
Oh, I can only. Okay, missed both times. So.
Okay. Well done. Took damage to do nothing. Well done. Oh. Tay-Tay,
Hi.
you heard this. You'll be able to act this coming
Get
round.
away.
Because shots ring out. Blam, 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 blam. Badly.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
Fail.
They're going... Okay, several of them are
Honk,
actually
honk,
going
honk, 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 honk.
honk,
You have to honk if you're actually going to put up the honk card.
You did it for me. I
Honk,
don't have
honk,
to.
honk!
You do it.
You need to do it.
I don't need a
Honk, honk,
dog in my GM screen. All right. So...
Dog knows.
Dog knows.
Dog
I'm going to
knows.
go ahead and say that a couple of them are going to get to cover and shoot wildly.
Oh, that's good.
One of them, however, is going to take a beat.
Are they
Down.
screaming, suppressing fire?
Suppressing fire!
No, they're screaming serpentine.
Nice.
Yeah.
These are high school seniors, aren't they?
Be down.
No, these are
Ace
these are
Watch Archer.
These are recent graduates,
Jersey.
don't you know?
Enough. Lay down.
Be nice to our signatory dog.
Yeah, but snoots.
But snoots.
Snoots!
Snoots get kapoots.
I don't even know where you're going with that. All right.
No way could they possibly hit me 4 times. Well, actually, yeah, they need to hit me 4 times.
4 times since you pulled a muscle trying to shoot back at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. These dopes. Okay. The dope's running for cover.
This is both microwavable and dishwasher safe.
Wow.
Yeah, it's microwavable, so you can heat up your socket.
Yes.
All right. I want you to witness this. This is the first guy.
Witness me!
He's not pushing.
No.
No.
He should. Witness me!
Now,
Witness
Were
me!
these fails?
Badoofs! They're
Badoofs!
badoofs, all of them!
They did bad?
They did horrible.
Ha!
The
And
one
then
guy,
there's-
the one guy staying in the street.
And then there's Colonel.
Yeah, the colonel. The colonel's absolutely
Colonel
shocked
happened
by
to be
this.
there.
He wants to show his men that he's with them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Witness me!
Go, Sarge, go!
see,
They
I don't
all-
want to push for
No.
any of these because all but one of them got a nice fat one. On
No. You see, Sarge is sitting there. They all decide, return fire! Blah, 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 blah. Right into the ground.
See, I would push, but with a 1 on the die already, I don't think it's gonna go well.
I'm going for a purple
Is that
heart.
a loss of reliability on their guns?
No, because it didn't push.
Oh, okay.
It didn't push. If they did push, it'd be pushing a weapon jam and reliability drop, and
They should push.
push it real good.
Push it real good.
Tay, what are you doing?
Hey,
I'm gonna...
Shoot wildly? Okay, excellent.
Yeah, that's all I can really do.
oh,
Yeah, because that'll solve things.
Well, here's the neat thing. Shooting at the guy on the street, I assume?
Yep.
Okay.
I pull out my carbonic acid grenade,
Yeah.
pull the tab, and chuck it. It's actually just a can of Coke.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's your phosphoric acid grenade.
Yeah.
All right.
It spins, spraying, sugary.
All
Water.
right.
Oh, sticky.
-4.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hey. Same hex?
No, he's shooting into the same hex that Rob's in.
Oh!
Come on, man. See if you can hit me.
They were far away.
Take me out before they can take me out.
They're about four
Yeah,
feet away.
the great thing of it is, I
At
can
any
imagine
rate-
text.
I would be fine because I shot him.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Is you walk in, I done got him. The rebellion guy. You're kind of shady yourself. No,
Rebellion guy!
He's an enemy of the state.
He's an enemy of the Stoat. The what? The Stoat!
The Stoat.
Dude.
The Stoat! He's an enemy of the Stoat!
He's an enemy of the small weasel-like mustelid.
Not pushing that.
Did you pull a 1 on one of them?
No. Then push it.
Push it!
I learned my lesson of pushing.
Real
Push
good.
it!
You got a 2 and a 6.
I
No,
Push
that's a 4.
it.
Sorry, you got a 2 and a 4.
There's a 4.
That adds up to 6.
Yeah.
That's almost like a success, but not.
But not.
All right.
But
So
what?
apparently,
Colonel's finest.
no. You gotta paint the picture on this one. Rob steps out of the alley where apparently he was urinating on the wall.
He didn't bother to
Is
stop.
it- yeah,
him.
exactly.
Wait, you're leaving?
So he steps out, runs face first into a patrol of 4 of the colonel's finest, 3 of which duck back behind cover, shooting wildly. One guy stands his ground and shoots wildly. Bullets fly from across the street wildly, and your character is completely and utterly untouched. Bullets whizzing around you at all corners.
Untouched!
Untouched! Alright. Give it to me.
Gonna shoot again.
You're actually gonna aim and shoot.
Yes.
So you're not at delirious negatives.
Yes, I'm gonna aim and shoot.
Go.
So that's D8. Let's see. There's a D8. Oh, there's a dog there.
So you've got a C and a what?
And a A.
A and C, really? 12 and an 8. Make it good.
Dogs.
Got one success.
Woo. You pushing it?
Yeah, I'm pushing it.
Really? You really gonna push it when you've already taken, a point of damage?
Yeah. And I got 2 successes now.
2 successes. Alright. Go ahead and give me those ammo shooties.
I'm doing 2.
I thought the fire rated on that was 3.
Was it? Yeah, it is 3, so I roll 3.
Is that A2?
Yeah.
So, got a 6 on that one. 6, 5, and 2. I'm not used to actually hitting, so.
Right. Well, since you've already pushed, I'm wondering if we should roll the ammo dice and the shot at the same time so that you can waste your bullets not hitting anything. I think we're supposed to. But anyway, since you pushed, you can re-roll the 2 that aren't 6s.
Okay. And I got 4 and a 5 that time, so.
Okay. So you've got 2 successes plus another shot. That is a torso shot.
How many ammo? What are we reduce it down by?
4, 5, and 6. You're dropping it by 15.
Okay.
All right. Math. It's what's for breakfast.
God.
All right. So it's a torso shot. So reduced by 1. What's your end up? You ended up with a crit on that, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just see what that comes out to.
Yeah.
9.
9.
Oh no.
That was unfortunate for Bob. That's
Yeah.
8's a kidney shot, right?
I think we
6
established
is it.
that pretty well.
5 or 6 is a kidney
5
shot.
is a kidney shot. This is internal bleeding.
Ooh.
Bob is not having a good day.
Bob's having it.
He should have gone for cover.
He really should have. All right. Bob drops.
Yeah.
Somebody should get medical attention to Bob. In the meantime, the other 3 guys are going to go all 3 stooges where, one's at ground level, one's right above him, and one's right above him shooting. It's going to be... and of course, they all shoot simultaneously, so the bullet climb... Anyway. Yeah, they're going to... I'm going to try this method.
Okay.
Try this method.
I'll try that method next time, too. Watch me as I have no bullets left.
Wow, that's bad.
That's ungood.
That's bad.
You mean because it's exactly what he rolled?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, and that was a shot to the
In nomine Patri.
torso.
It's
You want a flak jacket?
It's
That's
Yeah.
All right, you're taking M16 damage is
2.
2 with a crit of 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so you are taking 3 damage.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
can I roll?
I'm down.
Can I roll?
To hit capacity 5.
Time to run.
Can I roll the crit?
Time to run for someone
you wanna
else,
roll
I
the
guess.
crit?
I want to roll the crit.
Okay, you can roll the crit.
Also,
Right here.
Right here?
Okay.
Right here?
Right
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Come on, Kevin. Headshot.
8.
Wait.
Ooh.
my
that
buddy
sounds
just went
sexy.
down.
Yeah.
There you go. That's nice. Okay, 8. So we know what it's not.
Yes. It's not internal bleeding.
It's not internal bleeding,
Lung
nor is it a
shot.
kidney. Yeah, it might be a lung shot. Oh.
What is it? What is it?
Oh.
I'm excited now.
It is what I'd like to call a field appendectomy.
Ooh.
The old
Appendix shot?
appendectomy.
Torn intestines.
Oh.
Stamina -1. Disease virulence -3.
And he's down and he has to roll a stamina.
Yes.
Gunshots are bad to survival.
Stamina -1.
Good
I have to
to
roll it
know.
now.
Not immediately.
Okay.
All
When
right.
he comes around to you again.
No, because
Or
this
games.
is I believe this is a stretch, not a round. Yeah, Bob's gonna be making his stamina check right now.
Cool.
When you roll stamina, is it strength and stamina or just straight stamina?
If you
It's
have,
always the skill plus the
if you have the skill, then you roll the
Okay.
skill and the attribute.
So I would be rolling a D10,
Hey, look.
a D8.
Bob lived this round with his
internal bleeding.
internal bleeding. All right, Tay-Tay, what are you doing since you've already shot at them? They are aware of you.
Oh no!
Huh. I should have just not shot.
Wow. No, what you do is you run out and finish them off.
There's 3 other guys. I'm gonna dart back to where he is.
So you're running.
Yeah.
Yes, hey, yeah.
His buddy.
Wait,
I already rolled and
Wait a
I rolled
minute.
okay.
who's your buddy?
Him.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to see a coolness under fire check.
Cuff.
Congrats, dude!
Coolness under fire check.
No.
No.
Okay, you drop to the ground and get behind cover, and I believe you're going to be taking a bucket of stress.
Wow, the amount of Schadenfreude this game brings out is amazing.
Well, the best part of it is, so Kevin's character is sitting up in a tree. Oh, shit, things are going blam, 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 blam. You know, when I throw a Molotov cocktail, I can immediately have a different...
Okay, making a point and letting putting in my notes that text didn't do anything for me.
I didn't do anything for myself.
No. See, you're supposed to do something for me because I'm your buddy.
He tells me I might be down or be suffering not fun things.
Yeah, because you didn't help me.
Oh!
I wouldn't
Oh!
have been able to, depending on what he says anyway.
Give me
4.
Tay-Tay.
Give me another coolness under fire check.
No, see, you said you're running away.
No,
Oh, he botched.
He can't.
He botched.
You botched!
He botched his cuff roll. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's your stress threshold there,
4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Well, you're currently at 3.
Yup.
He pooped himself.
Give me one more.
Don't use the dice in the trash.
No. That's why it's in the trash.
Actually, no. I will let that slide. All right.
Thank you.
You are spending this round giving great consideration to your choices in life. You, from where you're at, you can actually see this going down. It falls to you.
I made a choice.
Actually, I'm going to need you to make a coolness under fire check also. You guys have any unit morale? Don't think you do.
Last I checked, it was C, but...
Oh, actually, let's rewind and check to see your morale bonus, because I think it may have gone down a little bit.
It went down last time. And you know who caused that last time? Me.
Uh-huh.
Sigh, regret. Alright.
I was gonna maybe try not to kill this character. Looks like I had no choice.
Oh, it's never up to you. Alright, page 40. Alright.
Okay,
Unit morale. One or more of the following events has taken place It increases by 1 step. Unit's been in combat and defeated enemies. Helped other people in a material way. Travel at least 1 hex towards your goal. Okay. One or more of the following takes place. It decreases by 1 step. Member of your unit has been killed or fatally wounded. You're starving, dehydrated, sleep deprived, or hypothermic.
Nope.
So we get an increase of 1.
I'm going to say it cancels out.
Actually, we had a -1 already, so.
Yeah. Because Gordo died.
Well,
No. It's every session, so it has to be recalculated.
Oh.
Yeah. So keep where you're at right now.
We got
so did you make your coolness under fire?
yes.
Well, okay. All right. Make another one.
Yeah, let's see if you fail this one.
Made it.
By how much?
I rolled a 6.
So you got a single success.
Yes.
All right.
I thought you only rolled 1 die. Do you roll that plus unit morale?
Yeah, unit morale is always factored.
Sorry. Then 2 on the second roll.
Okay. Yeah, I will say that you're currently stress-free. What are you doing? Not stressed. Not stressed.
Silence is hanging palpably over the, after the gunshots ring out.
No, because he's still screaming.
Yeah, it's pretty painful.
He's incapped and suffered a potentially lethal critical wound.
Potentially.
Oh, and did I give you a card? I'll give you a card.
Roll that one.
Tay-Tay's on the ground, eating dirt. What are you doing?
I'm scared.
I am going to, scream Soviet forces incoming southbound.
Oh.
Tank division.
Oh!
Alarm! Alarm!
I was right.
I don't think this is going to go the way you hope it will.
I was right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nobody heard me?
No.
No one cared.
Everyone heard you.
They're a little on edge.
Tree lit up like 4th of July.
Hello.
The best part of it is, Tay-Tay's the one that might live through this.
What? Everybody's attention is on the tree. Time to run.
I will give them...
Why do you say that? Because my stamina's a C?
You probably were shot in the spleen. Wow.
Alright.
He's a lucky fella.
Lucky fella. He's not pushing that.
No.
No. Okay. Arm. Take a point of damage.
Pub Dog did not agree.
Okay.
Hey. Well, it's been fun.
It's been real. It's been fun.
Arm.
Okay, you drop your... I'm going to need to see a mobility check.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and do that at -1.
Okay.
You drop your rifle.
2 successes.
All right. You don't fall out of the tree.
Okay.
What are you doing? You got Dietz laying bleeding in the street. Dietz in the streets.
Yeah.
Deets in the streets!
Oh, and the other one's going to shoot you.
He's also dead in the sheet.
Well, why didn't you do that before? I was waiting for 3 shots.
No, he's shooting him.
Oh.
Yeah, cover.
Hey, look.
This guy's pushing up.
He yeah, that didn't work.
That didn't work.
Ha
However, I'm going to say that bullets whizzing around you is not your best day.
Nope.
No, I'll, in my best drill sergeant voice, yell, "Ceasefire! Soviet armor coming from the south."
After they lit up the tree like Christmas?
Yeah.
Or did you want to try to get to cover or get out of the tree? You can do this amongst yelling.
Okay,
things.
I will do that amongst yelling.
What are you doing? Which side of the... I guess the other question is, which side of the wall are you dropping on?
Oh, we'll drop on the south side of the wall.
I had the feeling. Okay, give me a mobility check. -1.
Stupid greenies. 2 successes.
Okay. All right. You land cat-like.
My arm hurts.
Ow. Ouchies. All right.
Low?
Odd or even?
Oh. Odd. Well, that's not great.
Well, your gun's on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
All right.
Still have a pistole.
Pistole. Whoop, 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 whoop. What are you doing? You gonna try running?
Would be the best idea.
Okay.
I at least need to get way better cover than I got.
I think we all know what that means.
You get shot while running?
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a negative on it, but they're still gonna get shot at.
Okay.
So let me know when I roll to see if I die.
You got like 10 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, darn.
Wow.
Pachow, pachow, pachow.
Pachow.
That's 2.
Take a point of damage.
Okay.
Since it was a torso shot and you got a flak jacket. Next dude. Oh,
No.
and make a coolness under fire check.
1.
Okay, he drops to the ground.
And that guy just shoots over him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Is the third guy just
Blah, 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 blah. Wow, you're going through him like gangbusters.
Nice knowing that's
I'll
going to
roll
be
good.
used.
And then I'll roll bad.
Yeah, that's
Called
called
red.
rolling.
And it's
Random
usually
number
not when
generation.
I'm trying to get away.
That's just called RNG, dude. The RNG does not love you.
No, it really doesn't.
And you know what the RNG is? Physics.
Well, physics is not his friend.
No.
Physics is not ever his friend.
Just unbury all these because I'm probably going to end up rolling that's
All right.
Just make sure I have all my D8s. I may have to grab more.
I get a
Did I?
dog trying to bite my hand is message to
The pet
me.
Yeah, I'll say that.
I'll bite your hand and thus encourage you to scratch my head.
Okay. The other guys, the 3 of the patrol roll up on you and disarm you as you're cowering, in a gutter somewhere.
And beat the ever-loving stuffing out of you.
No, they got zip ties.
Oh. So then they zip tie and then beat the ever-living stuffing out of you.
Yep.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. All right.
Truly is Americatown.
Pick up that bottle.
Yeah. Okay. These soldiers are terrible at medicine.
Here you go.
Okay. Let's get some cards back.
Here
Oh, we're
comes-
done with that?
Here comes the chat.
Well, C rank medicine. But I can bump that.
Because they all have personal medical kits. Oh, look. That was terrible. Oh, hey, there's one.
Yeah. Yeah, they stanched the wound on you. Your field appendectomy.
Oh, goody.
Thankfully, all the near liquid waste, the chyme, flows out of the wound.
That's gross.
Well, I don't have to deal with it.
Your field colostomy is working as necessary.
as intended.
You know what's great? Never have to get that taken out. It's already been taken out.
Yeah, he's already down one kidney, one appendix,
And a length of intestine.
Yeah. Well, no, because it was a precise shot, very precise.
From an imprecise shooter.
That's right.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, what are you doing, Cassandra? You can see the future, but nobody believes you. Hashtag Greek mythology joke. What are you doing?
No flares. Well, okay.
All right. You know something? This is where we get to take a break, and you can consider your next course of action. This is a good point.
I bleed all over them. I'll show them.
No, because they cauterized the wound with the weapon barrel that they've been shooting at him with.
Yeah. This is really, really hot.
Well, that went well.